Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
To me then, I bet they feel me now. Time don't let me lose it. The booth not about to prove it. I set goals and pursue it. You the best to never do it. Invest my money talking fluent, stupid, ducking the Judas. It broke my heart, but over my eyes, you have no honor, I have no choice. Chasing the commas till I'm gone. I've been left for a minute. On my way home, mama, I promise, got caught up in it. Damn. Everybody eats when I'm batting at the plate. First, second, third, home, $1 million babe.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where we don't want to know who shot JR. We don't want to know who shot Meg. They're leaving us on a cliffhanger. Wait for tomorrow. I am Uncle Hotep Jesus, episode 235 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man? It's Christmas, man.
You said what?
It's right before Christmas, man.
Yeah, this is our Christmas episode, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, by humbug, my nigga. By motherfucking humbug. Christmas is for people of sin and children. This is for paganists. This is God never meant for us to celebrate Christmas. You can call me Hotep Grinch from now on.
So you leave the Christmas grift unturned? Is that what you told me? You're talking about Santa grift is not grifting Christmas? One of the jolliest grifts of them all? I can't believe that, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see this nigga got the snow and shit in his background. You see who's ready to grift, right? He ready to grift off the white man's holiday. He ready to grift off Santa. Talk about real niggas don't grift. He is the griftiest. Nigga changed his background for the episode. Sick ain't right, y'all.
Well, Merry Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas. I actually got a show Sunday, so I think I'll be streaming on Christmas Day.
Are you?
Yeah. I think I'll be done everything. The kids have their gifts and everything.
Yeah.
I might do a little bit later because I'll probably swing over to mom's house. But yeah, I'll be probably like 9 o'clock. I'll be doing a Christmas Day edition of Uncle Hotep Factor.
Yeah, we're going to tune in then. We're going to tune in to see what's happening on the Coon Network on Sunday, on Christmas. It's going to be...
We always got to go through this, man. Like, we already established who's the bigger coon on Hotep's Been Told You.
You are.
Have you ever known anybody by the name of Junebug?
Have you?
Come clean right now.
Nigga working in the jail for 2 years. Now I would say he want to come out act like the nigga black. Only Junebug you know was in that goddamn jail he was working in.
I'm gonna tell you a story. Before my mom met my dad, she grew up in Mainline. She had a boyfriend down in Mainline, Malvern Paoli, whatever. Guess what that nigga's name was?
Junebug.
Yes. 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 He's still alive now. I see him in meetings and shit. Junebug. You don't know nobody no name Junebug. You never even heard nobody get called Junebug. You got nerve to call me the coon. I'm the one in the streets. I'm the one.
You can't call not one nigga in the streets right now. Pick up your phone, call a nigga in the streets right now. I bet you I can get a nigga from the streets on the phone before you can.
I'm not a talker, man.
Oh, I'm not a talker. Nigga always got an excuse.
But don't try to deflect. You gotta know if you raised in America and you black and around black folks all your life, you gotta know somebody named Junebug. You don't let Joe Biden know somebody named Corn Pop, and you don't know nobody named Junebug. What's the craziest black nickname that you knew that somebody had?
Pookie.
Pookie? Was this before or after New Jack City?
I think this was before.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know, my family's so black, their real name is Ghetto. Huh? I got a whole slew of cousins whose names rhyme. I give you the names right now. You ready?
Go ahead.
The oldest one's name is Lavina. Okay. The next one's name is Latrika. Okay. These is my cousins I'm talking about. And then the one under that is Sharina. Not Serena, Sharina. Okay. You don't know Ghetto. Okay. I grew up in Ghetto. I was born in it. It made me who I am.
Oh man. Yeah, but thanks everybody coming in the room. 243 in the room. 61 likes. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Help HJ get his YouTube over 100,000. We gotta get that over 100,000.
My nephew got a ghetto ass name.
What?
That nigga nickname is Bam.
Yeah. Bam is all right, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Bam all right.
That shit sound ghetto to me.
Thank you, Justin Upchurch, for joining the Patreon. We have a new episode on the Patreon. One of his Twitter spaces, HJ's Twitter spaces. What was it?
Women with tattoos.
Yeah.
What do you say? Should women? Do you condone women having tattoos, or is it a no-go? Where you stand on it?
I don't know. I mean, my dad told me don't waste no money. I got tattoos. He told me don't waste no money on it. You know what I mean? It's one thing to go overboard and just be wasting money on the shit. You know what I mean? But I have no. That's the least of women concerns, or the Western women's concerns. You gotta stop these women getting BBLs first before you tell them to stop getting tattoos and shit. That crawl before you walk, man. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's. I mean, I don't think that's an indicator of the quality of women like it used to be. I don't think that's the case anymore.
Let's go ahead and get the poll started. See where the chat stand on this. Women with tattoos. Yay. Nay. Let's see where we at. The obvious answer is nay. Women with tattoos are full of sin. It's a red flag. It's a warning. It's a caution. Stay at least 10 feet away from them at all times. If y'all missed the Twitter spaces, y'all missed the classic.
That's what it was about. I didn't listen to it. I thought y'all were talking about crypto, man.
We was talking about women with tattoos. Shit was amazing. So we got bonus content coming to the Patreon. That's exclusive audios from the Twitter from our epic Twitter spaces. So if you want to Patreon, patreon.com/Hoteps been told you, patreon.com/Hoteps been told you. Get in there and get some of that exclusive entertainment. I had somebody DM me today after you uploaded that to the Patreon, and I'm gonna tell you what the man said.
Okay.
Hold on, my bad. It's a white woman with red hair and a fat ass on my screen. Hold on. He says, "No effing way you don't like tats on women. Me either. This is the best take ever. My friends all think I'm nuts. Glad my wife will never get a tattoo. I'm dying listening to this right now." This is some of the best entertainment. Twitter Spaces is some of the best entertainment you're gonna get. So make sure y'all go tune into that. You're gonna love that.
Yeah. So go check it out. If you want to check it out, join the Patreon. Somebody put the link in the chat. Shout out Black Hotep. Shout out Adam Rezich, Jabari. Shout out all y'all, Carlos, all y'all in the chat. Anyway, let's get to the topics. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Blessed Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is day after Christmas, right?
You said what?
Kwanzaa is day after Christmas, right?
Yeah.
You know how grift. Anyway, real niggas don't grift, but I was in Target with with big grift, right? And I was getting it because her mom's birthday, wife's birthday is actually today.
Mm-hmm.
So we was in Target yesterday, getting them a card so they can sign it, give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
Walking through Target, she picks up the what's it called, the menorah or whatever? What's the
menorah? Put some respect on it. Menorah.
She picks it up and points it and like holds it like a torch right in front of my face, right? I had my camera in my hand. I was fumbling trying to get to the camera app. Then she put it down. I was like, nah, let me keep going. Let's go and take a picture and tweet it.
Holding that shit like a weapon. Y'all lucky I couldn't get to the store to get my menorah. I was gonna have my shit lit up tonight.
Oh, in the back room?
Yeah. I was gonna bring it out, and I think today we light the 4th candle. For anybody that doesn't,
Nigga said we chat. Oh my God.
I don't celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Hanukkah.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Okay. I don't celebrate Christmas like you heathens. I celebrate Hanukkah. That's what God would want us to do. Shalom to the homies and Mazel Tov. I'm ready to spin my dreidel. Y'all better get with the program, man.
Nigga said we. Anyway,
did you see what they did this week?
Oh, what, New York Times?
No.
No,
The article on Tim Pool.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I put the screenshot in the chat.
Niggas had the nerve to call me a Holocaust denier. Why are they lying on me? I'm calling my attorney. I'm about to file a lawsuit because I love Jewish people. I love my Jewish friends. I'm celebrating Hanukkah. New York Times owes some side quests. What are you talking about, Yama?
That was Media Matters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Where did they get that from? I never seen you say anything crazy like that.
I'm suing their ass.
I would too, man. Like you just saying anything, man.
I thought you anything. Just saying anything. I never not once denied the Holocaust. I don't know what they talking about. Holocaust was an egregious act. Hitler deserved to die. Pray for my people, all 6 million of
them. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. But I guess Tim Pool's in their crosshairs. Hopefully we can slip in before they get to him. Slip on the show before they put the full assault on him. But they're just mad that more people are watching, Tim Pool and others than mainstream media. This is just another mainstream media hit through the hands of Media Matters because more people are checking in to Tim Pool and other people than the mainstream, like the New York Times and all that stuff. That's all this is.
Exactly. It's pure hating. Ain't got the nerve to throw my name up in the mix.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my name next to Nick Fuentes.
And the thing is, he kept bringing up, I think his name is Justin Horowitz. I forget his name, whoever wrote it. He locked his account because everybody was going in on him. He basically called everybody that was on the show a conspiracy theorist. I hate this because if you had brought up Hunter Biden's laptop, remember a year ago, who was they calling you?
Conspiracy theorist.
Yeah. Fast forward to now, it turns out to be true. If the mainstream media was doing its job, you wouldn't have all these people. You wouldn't be able to label these people. You wouldn't have to label all these people conspiracy theorists. People are going out to find out what really happened because y'all ain't doing your job.
Facts.
I remember back in the day, mainstream media used to actually work. Actually used to expose things. They don't expose a goddamn thing anymore. It's a shame.
It's more feds in mainstream media than it is at Twitter.
And that's a lot. I mean, that's a hell of a lot. Jeez, Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh.
I'm setting up a field trip. If anybody would like to come, we're gonna have a Hotep field trip. We're gonna go to a Holocaust museum together. So if anybody would like to join me, reach out to me. We're going to set this up. And we're all going to go to visit one together.
Visit what?
Holocaust Museum.
Where is it at?
I don't know. We're going to find one and we're going to go.
They got one in D.C., don't they?
Do they? They probably got one there. I'm sure they do. If they got one anywhere, it's going to be D.C. Who is this?
I think I might have missed one of the super chats. Did it start at James or no? The super chats. Did it start at James? Is James the first one?
It starts at James, yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jabari, man. God damn. I see the super chat come in, man. That was kind of crazy. James asked, did anyone check out the writing on the conquering Ukraine flag in the capital was a seed phrase for FTX crypto wallet for Nancy? More importantly, when are the third annual grifties going to pop off?
January. What's the date? 15th or something like that? I forget.
I think we're recording the 14th, right?
Yeah. Let me see. Let me look at my calendar. It's coming January. The Griffies will be here in January. It's already underway. Production has already started. We're recording on the 14th, which is also Tay's birthday. I think we're gonna be on Tim Pool on the 25th? The 25th. Oh, it comes on the 26th. 26th is the date because I think we're on Tim Pool on the 25th.
Yeah. Anthony McFuker, Hoteps, which Boondocks character are you?
That's a good question. I know who Unc is. You know who you were talking about some who. Nigga, you Uncle Ruckus, nigga. Exactly who you is.
Come on, man. No, man.
What was your name before it was Uncle Hotep? don't try to hide telling people that ain't see it from day one. What was your name before Uncle Hotep? Name was Uncle Ruckus. Tell the people. Don't hide now, nigga. You know who you was. Fuck out of here. I'm Riley.
No, you motherfucker.
How am I Huey? I'm definitely Riley. I identify as Riley. He said HJ's Huey and Unc is a mix of Grandpa and Ruckus. Granddad and Ruckus.
Yeah, I would say I'd probably lean more to the granddad than straight Unc. I mean, straight Ruckus, but I guess I'll take it, whatever. You know, Uncle Ruckus was always right, though, man. How many times was Uncle Ruckus wrong?
See, y'all see it, chat. Y'all see it, right? Now you gonna defend him. I wish we had a clip queued up for this shit.
You don't know that Uncle Ruckus was right there half the time.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what you is. That's the character you embody. Especially when you come on this show, you be ready to talk about the shot as soon as they do something wrong.
If I don't do it, who's gonna do it? This nigga, you come fresh off Gutfeld talking crazy, man. Come on, like, we ain't got to go into this, man. God damn, man. We seen you, man. Seen you. Talking about Auntie Maxine like that. Yo, I retweeted that. Some lady came up and mentions like, he out there telling jokes on black women so the white man can laugh. What a fucking coon.
I knew somebody was gonna say that shit. And I said it just for them. That joke was for you, lady. Fuck out of here. Fuck Maxine Waters.
Sauce the Power of the Week, Lainey Wilson.
Who the hell is? I feel like we seen her already. Ain't she one of them OnlyFans chicks? Let's see.
Oh, no. That's the we talked about this on the thing.
Oh, this the country singer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's some good pedigree right there. That's some good Caucasian pedigree right there. Lainey Wilson. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I ain't gonna put it on the screen because we don't promote cultural Marxism on this program. But that's a good, healthy white woman right there.
Chad, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa family. Sorry we got the Christmas cards out so late. Hopefully we'll get them Saturday. Hey man, I've been waiting. I was about to come in the chat. Chad, where the Christmas cards at, man?
Yo, he late as shit. He late as shit. You know what's funny though, right?
Yeah.
I got 2 white families this year that sent me Christmas cards. I'm coming up in the world, nigga.
This nigga making progress.
I'm making progress. I got a beautiful white family, father, mother, and daughter, little baby. I took the card and I found my best magnet on my refrigerator and I hung it up on my refrigerator so my whole family could see I got white friends. Chad laid on his card. I need your card so I could have 2 white families up there. I'm looking for a 3rd next year. We're going to keep this growing.
Chad was busy in Langley, man.
He's on assignment.
He's on assignment. Man. That's why I get him out late.
He was too busy wiping them Twitter files.
Yo, man, I want to see some of the names, some of the Twitter handles, man. That's what I want to see. Like, list the names, man. I want to see the usernames, man. Like, I want to hear this shit. You put the usernames out that they wanted blocked. Put the usernames up that you had whitelisted and you gave promotion. You know what I mean?
This is my problem with the Twitter files. We getting everything but the good shit. Just teasing the fuck out of us. Giving us digital blue balls and shit, man.
Yeah, what if the Twitter files have had they fucking had at Jabari. What if they had promotion? Yo, make sure you promote these accounts.
I know Chad on that white list.
I know. This is why we need that white list, man. Somebody hit Elon up. We need that white list, man. Who's on the white list? That's most important. I don't care who got blocked.
Right.
Who y'all was blocking.
Who's on the
Who's
white
on the
list?
white list?
That's what we need to know. We not getting the good information, man.
Yeah.
And I still want the Hotep files.
Yeah.
I need the Hotep files. What were they saying about Hoteps up at the goddamn Twitter? Because I know they were saying something.
Yeah, I know they definitely was. Yeah, put a stamp on these niggas.
Mhm.
When the black when the black Treadstone niggas was like, yo, yeah, you gotta put a stamp on these. We gotta put a foot on these Hoteps, man, right now. Now,
I'm sure they did. I'm sure we had an assigned agent.
yo,
A Hotep task force.
side, not related to anything. I seen Scoon interviewed Marc on my hill, man. You see that?
Mm-hmm. You watched it?
I ain't watched it. How was it?
I ain't watching that shit.
Oh, come on.
I fucks with Scoon. I'm not watching Marc Lamont Hill. Marc Lamont Hill tried to tell us that men could be women, so I can't. There's nothing he could tell me. That nigga could fucking have, the best information in the world. I don't want to hear shit he got to say.
That's the interviews you need, man.
Who?
That's the interviews you need.
Who I need?
Anybody needs the ones that you gotta like. I wanna know what goes through a motherfucker's mind that you get on the bandwagon. Because I trap him. I got him.
How you gonna trap him?
Listen,
you can't trap these niggas. That's why I'm not interested. How?
You can, because all you got to do is you put them on that path to talk about white supremacy and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you veto and like, well, who started the the pronouns and the Latinx and all that, right? I want names, and you have the names up there, right? And you put them on the screen. You see nothing but white faces, right? Yo, Marc, who are these people, man? You know what I mean? No. Is this not white supremacy? You know what I mean? That's how you get them. Where the niggas at, Marc? Where the niggas ain't on this screen? Ain't no niggas talking about it's Latinx. Ain't no niggas talking about pronouns, making pronouns. Where the niggas at?
Mm-hmm.
Then you bring up Frances Cress Welsing, you put her on the screen.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. See, you don't know how to fun with it, man. Come on, man. Shit.
You need to bring him on the Uncle Hotep factor then.
No, man. I ain't a big wig like you. I ain't on Fox, man. I mean, you got the pull now, man. You got the juice now. Don't try to play it off now. Them
niggas won't touch me. Hey, all these niggas scared of me, yo. Every black liberal out there scared to talk to me. Every time they try to come on my channel, they get a phone call. Don't do it. Don't do it. Roly Poly Martin won't do it. Marc Lamont Hill wouldn't do it. I can't even get Tariq Nasheed to talk to me.
That's crazy.
That's real crazy. I do got a debate coming up soon though on reparations with Lord Abba, but he don't count. He's a black conservative. He's not a black conservative, but you know what I mean. He's like a Hotep. He's from the Moorish community, so he's basically de facto Hotep. So he wants to debate me, and I'm like, sure, I'll debate you, bro. These old niggas think they want a box with the God Hotep Jesus. Try to get some brownie points off me, some clout points off me. I'm gonna give him some. I respect Lord Abba and his work, so. I'll align my brand with his so he can get a little bit of looks. You know what I'm saying? It's the least I could do for the more science community.
Melinda says, I have a tattoo.
Melinda sis got a tattoo?
Yes.
Oh no, Melinda. Oh no. Next time you come to HotepCon, we're gonna get it removed for you. Don't worry.
Sis, don't listen to this joker, man. Don't listen to these jokers, man. They don't know what the hell they talking about. Like I said, you get these niggas to stop getting baby L's at first before they talk about we got banned women with tattoos. Nigga, shut the y'all sounding real Jordan Peterson-ish right now. Don't sound
Don't
like
do
that
that.
nut ass nigga, man.
No, don't try to align that with that. No, that's not
That's
what
what
that
it
is.
sounds like to
No,
me.
it's not. That's false. That's cap. Jordan Peterson love a bitch with a tattoo. I know he do.
No.
He's a cup.
I bet you he'd be like, no. Why not? What I told you, no, I can't do it a Canadian accent. Fuck it.
I'll be damned.
Uh,
Somebody said interview Ye. I don't think we're gonna be able to interview Ye, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Cause everybody he been around is like my enemy. Like can't stand me. And I know they kicked my back in. I know Candace kicked my back in. Don't talk to those Hoteps. I know she said that to Ye. Don't talk to the Hoteps. Cause Ye watched it, he watched one of my interviews.
uh-huh.
I know for a fact he watched one of my interviews.
Okay.
Somebody told me. Somebody next to Ye told me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But between Candace and Alexander and Nick Fuentes, I know somebody kicked my back in. Tell Nick, make that happen. Nick Fuentes, make that shit happen, bro. Link is with Ye, bro. Do the right thing.
Yeah.
Might as well, like, Ye needs some real niggas around him, yo. Like, let's stop bullshitting. Let's put some real niggas around Ye. Let's put some scholarship around Ye. You know what I mean? Let's stop fooling around with the gimmicks. You know, we got a lot of gimmicks and shit. We got a lot of fraudsters and grifters around you. That shit's cool, but let's bring some real shit to Ye. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. Battle Crane hit it. Women with tattoos, wife it, no tattoo.
There you go.
I'm full of shit, man. You niggas is wilding, man. Yo, see,
Just
champ.
let women do anything. See? That's what's wrong with the world. Y'all just let women just do anything and just be wilding out, inking themselves up. That shit's a cry for help. When a woman gets a tattoo, it's a cry for help.
Ladies, I don't know what this nigga talking about. Don't listen to this man. If I gotta be that man, I gotta be them. I guess I gotta be him.
See, Phoenix, Farrell Phoenix said, Fuentes said he thought AJ was not that smart on one of his old shows. See, I know he kicking my back in the yang. I know.
They see that's the profile tune. Like if you don't think I'm not smart, let's talk. Let's debate. Let's have it out. You know
Well, they've been trying to link me with a debate.
They've been trying for a while, man. I remember like a few times people was trying to get that going.
Yeah.
I remember one interview. I forget who it was, man. It was one of them far right. You had me come on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chat, this nigga was on there for like they just stood and started, and they was like, Hotep Jesus was on there for like 2 minutes, and like, I don't know, they asked something stupid, right?
Oh,
this nigga, I'm tired of shit. Boom, hung the Zoom up and left me out there to finish the fucking job.
I pulled the yay before yay.
This nigga walked off the Zoom, had me up there with some Nazis and shit. I swear to God. Yeah, I swear to God.
I tell you,
it's a fucking stats and shit. Like, I'm like, oh my God, you guys fucking like whatever. I mean, but I don't know, it was alright. Let's remember that. But that shit got wiped off the internet, you know, because their YouTube channel got wiped. I can't remember the names.
Oh yeah, anyway. All the Nazis got wiped.
Haystacks.
Talk about my people.
Pay my dues. Love y'all. Thanks for another memorable year. Hotep Bill. Thank you, K-Snacks.
Salute, K.
Cameron Erlin, can't wait to see AJ tweak this pic of him in Warsaw at the Holocaust Museum.
Warsaw.
McNugget, message deleted by Jabari of Judah.
God damn, you deleted it. That's hilarious.
It was
egregious.
This nigga was talking about wooden doors or some shit like that.
See.
Gates of above. Save your money. Next HotepCon going to be in Israel.
Facts.
All right, let me get back to the topics. New York Times. They had a swastika crossword. Now, do you think they said they just put it on there and that's happened to be like that? Now, do you think they was trolling, or was this a psyop, a coincidence?
It's a psyop. It's a psyop. See, none of these things happen by accident. They tried to say this was a whirlwind or a swirl or something like that. These people are clever, right? And what they want to do is they want to draw out the Nazis and the anti-Semites. So they produce this type of stuff to watch how the public react. Also, they want to induce more vitriol towards my chosen people. And sort of incite that, and, fan the flames of hatred towards my chosen people. This was planned. This was a planned psyop. I'm almost sure of it.
Yeah. That's what I gotta think, but I don't know. I always say, sometimes that stuff helps people too. You know what I mean? They might have just put that in there to see what happened. You know what I mean? Like you just said. But I don't know. I just kept it moving. I didn't really talk about it. World Cup. I see a shot at talking about World Cup. World Cup. People call them all the Nazi Messi. And you know what? What happened? I didn't know people hate Salt Bae, man. You see Salt Bae on the field holding the cup.
Why? What? Yeah. What happened with that?
They got mad at. First of all, he got banned from the next cup, U.S. Cup or something.
Right.
FIFA banned him.
Why?
So he was on the field, I guess. And I guess he ain't supposed to touch the cup. I mean the trophy. Why is it called World Cup if you don't get a cup if you win? You get a fucking a damn like a trophy with a soccer ball on top.
Because the cup has nothing to do with the trophy.
Okay.
Cup just means championship.
Oh, gotcha.
It's a synonym.
Okay. But yeah, I didn't know people was hating on Salt Bae, man. I thought Salt Bae, everybody loved Salt Bae, I thought.
Why didn't they like Salt Bae? They said he kissed the trophy?
Yeah, he kissed the too.
That's what they saying. Carlos Africa said he kissed the trophy. You ain't allowed to kiss the trophy? That shit's sacred or some shit?
That's a Nazi trophy, man. What are you talking about, man? Nazis won that fair and square. You want to fucking take it away from them and kiss it? What's with the Argentina? People was calling Messi a Nazi and all this craziness. Congratulations to Argentina. They won the cup fair and square. I don't know. There were so many opportunities France blew. You know what I mean? And I'm still mad that nigga didn't pass it to Mbappe, his fellow Frenchman. I'm mad about that because that would have been end of the game right there. But I go on TikTok and now I'm seeing all these videos about why there's no black people in Argentina and what happened to the indigenous people in Argentina. Oh, God. As a matter of fact, I seen a video about a black person in Argentina. She was light skinned. She was a little dark. She was darker than Sean King, right? But they talking about she dark and shit like that. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Well, everybody's dark compared to Sean King.
I'm just saying the Argentinians thought she was dark. They were calling her dark.
Oh, damn.
That ain't dark, you know what I mean? It's not like act like I'm out there walking through there and shit like that. I can just imagine motherfuckers. They'd be like, you imagine you black walking through Argentina?
That's sundown time.
Man, here we get the sundown country and shit.
That's sundown country.
That's what I hate, man. Like, niggas talk about sundown towns like they went through it and shit like that. like you was your fucking dads and your granddads and shit going through it. like really going through it. I know there's some that's like really out there today, right? Some like I seen truckers talk about there's a sundown town out there, you know what I mean? But you just seen a couple yokels told you get your black ass out of here, you know what I mean? But I don't know. This niggas like they just want to relive relive the civil rights era, relive slavery, act like they missed something or some shit like that.
Mo Facts said they gave us victim mentality and called it culture.
Yeah.
Made it our culture. He right, man. Niggas love to be victims. That's our culture, man. White man did this to me. White man did that to me. Oh, I'm oppressed. Woe was me. I was a slave. I was the help. All this dumb shit. Nigga, we was kangs, if you ask me.
What's up with Black Kyrie Irving's? You know, the Nets have won 9 straight games.
Have they?
Yes.
What?
Okay. He was in Detroit, right? And he was at the free throw line. And guess what they put on the big screen?
Oh, they put the globe up there and Happy Hanukkah. Yeah, I seen that shit. They trolling my man.
Also, you know, he's a sneaker free agent. Mm-hmm. He's in discussion with Sia Collective, a black designer and black-owned shoe company, a potential partnership after Irving's departure with Nike shoe deal. How are you going to bring it on home?
I only got one thing to say.
What?
He better not get on no helicopters. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
What does the Sia Collective shoes look like? Let me just see what they look like real quick.
Let's see. Sia Collective. I know. What's the name? Dame Dash got some new sneakers too. Here, let's bring Sia Collective on the screen. Let's get a black man a little bit of clout. Let's put this up on the screen. Let people see this. All right, this is.
Oh, these evil foam trainers. The red ones look kind of dope, man. You got it on the screen?
Yeah, hold on. Where you at?
Hit shoes.
Shoes, okay. Oh, these is kind of funky. These are funky. Okay. What's that? Oh, they got some. What's those like? What's them shoes you wear? Them igloos?
The Yeezy slides?
Yeah, them Yeezy slides. What the ones you got? The ones you wore, the Hotep Con that was all Silver Surfered out.
Oh, the Crocs.
Crocs, yeah. So they got their own Crocs. They got some boots on here. Let me see if there's something on here. Yeah, so y'all can see my taste. So far, I don't see nothing my taste. Those boots look alright. I see they got some Native American moccasin boots. These black boots is I could see myself rocking these black boots or those tan ones in the winter. The sneakers are not my style. None of these sneakers are my style, but that's neither here nor yay. These rainbow ones definitely ain't my style. That's all they got. Foam shoes. What's these foam shoes? Oh, they got some Yeezy slides.
Yeah, I don't really like the slides, but I mean this VV1 patchwork, that look like, I don't know, that look kind of decent. If it was a different color, but he needed, I mean, we'll see. But they say that he's been passionate. Somebody in the chat said he's been passionate about his work for years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shoes, so those the foam shoes. So I guess he's not new to this.
Mm-hmm. Well, more power to him, man. More power to him. But yeah, so it looked like Kyrie gonna be working with this company and they're gonna come out with their own shoes, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They said check his IG. All right, let's check it out. Should be on here somewhere, right?
But I think Adidas might be trying to talk to him too, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Adidas might try to offer him a bag too, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Adidas?
Yeah.
Did they just drop Yay?
They need a new nigga.
Need a new nigga?
Too crazy, man. It was like, oh, well, we can let you slide, Kyrie, man. Just keep it on the low, though.
I was about to say, I don't know. They don't look too bad on the IG.
Oh, he got something different?
Yeah, he got a couple of different like styles and colorways on the IG. Some of these look alright. Yeah, some of these look kind of cool. Oh, I like these. Yeah, this is my wave right here, y'all. I could rock these. I could rock these right here. These are wavy.
Which ones?
On the IG, they got the ones with the blue sole and the purple insole.
Oh, okay. I see it on the screen now.
Yeah, those are fire. What else? I could rock those. Yeah, if we had those on the website, I'd probably cop a pair of those. They a little outside my price range, though. But yeah, more power to him, man. More power to Ye, and you know, I mean, that's what we need, man. I'm tired of, you know me, you know I don't fuck with Nike. You know I do not fuck with no Nike. So I'm ready for niggas to dethrone Nike, man. You know, nobody. Let's be honest, niggas made sneaker culture.
Yes.
Niggas make sneaker culture, but we don't own sneakers. We need to start owning the sneakers since we made the culture, and we need to profit off of it. Not Phil Knight, not Adidas, not Balenciaga, us. So I'm you know, if Sia throw them blue soles up on the site, I'm gonna cop me a pair just to support for the culture.
Yeah, they definitely started a sneaker culture. Remember, they used to get the fat laces and shit. They do anything. Niggas was doing anything to freak their sneaker and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The white man said, "Hey, we'll just put them in different colorways with the felines and shit." Remember, they would just change the fucking wave on the feline shit. Red on white, white on blue on white. It had the blue, the red and blue. You know what I mean? Run all the felines and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas went crazy with that shit, man.
Yeah, Fila had a nice little run.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Getting back to super chats. Park Myth. HJ calls Bake last week, and now he's in a mainstream media hit piece. Him, Milo, and Nick are glowing baddie boys. Mector won the debate. Moon crickets rise up.
Oh my god.
Cassius Cam. HJ got more cars from white families than I did. Wish we had more from Larry Johnson. Hope he good.
Yeah.
He all right?
I think he left Twitter or created a new account or something. I think he got suspended.
Willie Handy. Women with tattoos are the biggest freaks you ain't hear from me. Shout out Willie Handy. Shout out cousin.
Mm-hmm. Terrible.
Don't listen to these niggas, man. Our dog. In a perfect world, the so-called insurrection would have happened when Zelensky was at the Capitol. Man, stop.
You about to steal that one?
No. I might. No, I don't want to. Shooter 305. What happened to Mbappe? African or French now? I thought we saw the debate. We had that. Didn't we have the poll last week?
Yeah, he's African. Y'all see how many goals that nigga scored? Scored 4. Scored 4 goals in the World Cup final. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have been no French. Cat got your tongue?
No, man. I mean,
yeah, we settled that. He African. You're right. Let's go. Next one.
He's not African. Like, come on, man. Let's be for real here, man.
Just go to the next super chat, man. Good. I'm gonna spend another 10 minutes arguing about this nigga being African again after we settled this last week.
Because you're disrespecting African by calling niggas that had lived in France the whole life African. That's what it is. That's my whole point. If I was straight from the motherland right now, I would call you niggas and tell you, shut the hell up, man. Shut the hell up. All you Akatas claiming homeland and shit.
The Africans is saying he African. The Africans are saying he African. Him, Dembele, and the rest of them niggas that's kicking the ball for the Frenchman. The Africans is claiming
They just win. They just want to win. They wanted to win. They jumped on the bandwagon. Now, niggas is always jumping on the bandwagon. I don't know why you brought that up. That'll make you lose the argument right now. If there's one people on earth that will jump on the bandwagon, it's the Negro. The Negro is the quickest to jump on the goddamn bandwagon in the whole wide world.
I'm glad you on my team because I would have to kill your ass in the debate.
you know it's true. But see, the thing is, I'm telling between the things that me and you both know. But you see, some people in chat might not know that. They're like the white folks in chat, like, is that real? Does niggas really jump on the bandwagon quick? You know it. I know it. They don't know it. So they might like, oh, Uncle Hotep don't know what he talking about. But if you in the streets, I'm just a black man from Exton, Pennsylvania, you know it's facts.
First of all, you the only nigga in Exton, Pennsylvania.
That makes it even realer. See, I meant to get on you for saying that bullshit. But that makes it realer. Because that means I experienced the American way of life. Y'all ain't had no racist white people around you. You never been scared because the white folks was about to run you off the road or anything like that. You were like, oh, these white folk might jump on me. Y'all never experienced none of that shit. Never experienced or being on black kid in class. I was out there in the trenches. That's the real trenches. Y'all talk about, oh, it's white supremacy and never living around no white folks in a day in their damn life. What the hell y'all talking about?
Yeah, I got your voice now on the pad too, nigga.
What the hell y'all talking about?
Yeah, two can play that game. I was waiting for you to talk spicy. Huh? The Africans said the nigga Mbappe. You tried to say that the Africans didn't say that. That's exactly what they said. Wrong again. Now you trying to justify being the only black man in Pennsylvania because you was a victim of racism. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Nigga ain't have a black friend till he got to jail.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Nigga first black friend was Junebug the inmate. Fuck out of here.
Marcia H.A., you think NFL is rigged? What about soccer?
No comment.
Okay, so above, I don't know, man. I like D-Wade's new women's sneakers, gender 2s that go up to size 19 in men.
Y'all gotta behave, man.
The Martian, if you're born in Africa, ain't you African? If you're born in Africa, ain't you African?
There you go. See, white man got some sense. Talk some sense to this man.
Mbappe wasn't born in Africa. How many times we gotta go through this?
You don't know
That
that.
nigga was born in Paris.
You don't know that.
Oh, come on, man. It's on the white man's Wikipedia right here, man. That nigga was born in Paris.
Wikipedia is fake news.
That nigga did. I don't know. Has he even been to Africa? You don't even know if he's been to Africa.
That nigga birth certificate about as real as Obama's.
Like, it's different that, you know, I think Giannis was born in Nigeria. But Mbappe wasn't born in Africa.
Allegedly.
He wasn't. You know he wasn't. Stop trying to claim niggas. Niggas always was. Niggas will jump on bandwagons and will claim anything, man.
We claiming that nigga, all right? That nigga African.
Niggas first to claim shit, man.
He don't look nothing like Mussolini. He don't look like nothing like Napoleon Bonaparte. Why niggas always want to be the white man? That's cultural appropriation. Y'all love to say y'all from the white man country. I'm French. Nigga, you ain't French. Just cause your ass say we, your ass ain't French, nigga.
Citizen Alfie, I'm African and in Africa, bruh. Mbappe French. He was born in France, raised there.
That's only one.
I'm tired of winning this argument every week. We gotta get to the top. I'm tired of winning this argument every week.
That's only one coon in Africa. He
Oh,
don't count.
You Okadas always want to speak up for Africa, man. Just leave Africa alone, man. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone.
Nigga, you from Africa.
Oh, here he goes. Shine news. Meg Thee Stallion case. We thought we was going to get a verdict. But we didn't.
We did, didn't we?
No, they said they're going to. They wanted to reconvene in the morning.
I thought they said what's name is free. Tory Lanez.
No, that was fake news.
That was fake news?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, they're reconvening tonight. I mean tomorrow morning. But if they don't get it tomorrow, then they got the break from. They got the Christmas break, I think.
Christmas break.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Is it a jury?
Yeah, it's a jury trial.
So the jury gets to go home?
I think. Or no, I don't think they get to go home. I just think they get the day off. I don't think they get to go home. I don't know.
I'm saying like.
What, tonight? I
mean, over the Christmas break.
I don't know. I have no idea. I would think not.
So no Christmas with your family because
Meg
Thee Stallion got stabbed in the foot, got shot in the foot.
Man, they're doing their judicial duty, man. What do you want them to say? You know who was grifting off the Meg Thee Stallion case? And you would never know. You never believe it. You seen it?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Did you see it? I couldn't believe my eyes.
I was like, yo, I see what she trying to do. She thinks she's slick. She trying to get some black points back.
No. Yeah. Well, I think, you know what I think it is? She trying to get more black women to listen to her show. Because, that demographic watches a lot of shows, TV and whatnot. Mm-hmm. If she could swing more to her side, that's a faithful demographic. You know what I mean? As far as shows, what we're talking about. We're talking about Candace Owens. Candace Owens put out a video, grifting. She was talking, man. Oh, you can't play it, can you? Because
I don't know. Ben Shapiro might hit us with a strike.
Oh, man, I thought you were supposed to be on Benny's show, man.
Nah, they canceled that shit.
Man, you gotta start putting pressure on these niggas, man.
I was supposed to be on Matt Walsh. Matt Walsh was like, yeah, maybe later. All right, we reschedule. Yeah, maybe later. Reschedule. Yeah, maybe later. Reschedule.
Supposed to put your peoples on, your followers, your community on. You gotta put the Hotep community on. Like, yo, Matt, what's up, man? What's good?
Put some pressure on them.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it works, man.
I don't really care though. Like
streets care, man. There you go, man.
The streets don't care. I was on Gutfeld. We got Gutfeld on lock. We got Tim Pool on lock. We got Rogan on lock. What's a god to a king? I mean, what's a king to a god? Huh?
I guess.
I got Alice Jones. You think I'm worried? You think I'm worried about Matt Walsh when we got Alice Jones, Tim Pool, Joe Rogan, and Gutfeld? Chat, am I wrong?
Yes, Chat, you're wrong. Because he don't even see the long play. You get to Matt Walsh, you're one step closer to Shapiro, you're one step closer to kissing the wall. It's 5D chess, bro.
I got Laura Luma. The wall is right there for me.
Laura ain't gonna get you to the wall, man. Laura is not gonna get you to that wall, man.
She tweeted at me this week. What you talking about? She know who her boo is.
You think she gonna get you to the wall?
If I call Laura Luma and say I need to get to the wall, she can get me to the wall.
We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, I think Betty, man, Benny bought because Benny bought he bought Jordan Peterson back. Boy, Jordan Peterson was on the abyss. They said Jordan Peterson's the abyss.
The what?
The abyss.
What the hell is this?
Abyss. ABYSS, man.
What's is that the movie?
No, they sent him out to space. I'm saying they sent him far away. They banned him. Remember they banned Jordan Peterson? They brought him back.
Oh.
Brought him back. They said, hey, man, I bring you back, man. You got to interview Bibby, right?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Benny can make some moves.
I'll interview Bibby.
Um.
Give him a nice softball interview.
Where we at? So yeah, that's about the mix Stallion. Young Thug. Enlist hip hop historians to testify at upcoming trial. Who?
I don't know, but they saying homies are snitching on him now.
Yo, everybody snitched on him, man. Everybody like, yo, Gunna snitch. And then you see somebody went outside Gunna's truck and start throwing cheese in front of the truck. I fell out laughing. Brought a fresh pack of Velveeta and started throwing it on his truck. I fell out laughing so hard. Yo, that's another thing African Americans, Black Americans do. Bandwagon, hop on trends, it claim something, and doing the most.
they go Uncle Ruckus.
Because you know niggas will always do the fucking most. Like, how you gonna go to the supermarket? Like, yo, let me get a half pound of cheddar sliced. I got to throw it at this rat. That's for social media. And you gonna call me Uncle Ruckus for calling this out? You're like, niggas do not do the most. That is the definition of doing the most. There's no other ethnicity that would do some shit like this. Clout.
Uncle Ruckus is 5 bullet points to the shine.
Come on, man. I'm hitting 50 tonight, man. You know it.
You got 20 tonight so far. You having a good first quarter.
Yeah, man.
They said one dude snitched on Thugger and got 15 years probation.
15 years probation.
They must really want Thugger.
Yeah, because he's the big name. Get the big nigga off the streets.
But
they're gonna roof him, man. He ain't getting out, man.
But he's not the capo, is he?
Yeah, he is. What I'm reading, yeah, he was. Because everybody was like, yo, because this guy, the guy they gave 15 years, I guess they set him up while he was in jail, talking about he was called, because I guess they call him Slime. They had to get permission from Slime to do a hit on somebody.
Yeah.
Like, you still doing that while you're in jail? Like, what kind of nut ass shit is this, man? That's stupid, man.
So we ain't getting no more Young Thug music.
That's one. Yo, I swear to God, that's one rapper I never listened to a whole project. I never listened to. Like, I thought it was too gimmicky, man, when he wore that dress and shit like that. I know he can rap a little bit, but I was never feeling the whole Young Thug wave. I was like, this nigga's doing too much, man. All this painting nails, wearing dresses, man. I was like, man, I'm not with it, man. I didn't listen to that shit.
When's Max B coming home?
Man, I think them motherfuckers lying said he coming home, man. Fucking, they've been saying he coming home last 5 years, man.
He still ain't home. Last thing we got was his 75-year prison sentence got shorted after a plea deal. So when does he come home?
Because I remember, what's his name said he was supposed to come home.
Who?
Who's that Arabian-looking nigga, the Moroccan nigga? The rapper.
DJ Khaled? Oh, French Montana got locked up?
No, he was saying that. I remember there was a video.
Oh, yeah.
He was supposed to come home.
Sue Surf is locked up?
Yeah.
Biden got all our niggas, man.
But Trump was giving you niggas PPP loans. Biden came in and swept clean sweep, man.
Bruh, we lost Thugger and Sue Surf in the same year. Locked up.
Yeah. DCM says Young Thug better than Wayne for real. Oh, you know what? I gotta tell the story. You agree with that? He was better than Wayne?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, but Yo, but you remember the freezer story, the vodka in the freezer story? Liquor in the freezer story?
Yeah, the dude said somebody was sneaking in his house.
Yeah, he sent me an update. He said, update on the story. I put some Fireball in the freezer this week, bro, and that shit froze. So I think homeboy might not have been jugging my vodka, but he was definitely stealing the meds, so he earned his spot as the suspect. I guess he got a good-ass freezer or something. I don't know, man.
What kind of freezer he got? Either that or he snuck in and swapped out the Fireball.
Yeah, I don't know. He must got dry ice or some shit like that. Fucking, I don't know, man.
This nigga got a doomsday freezer.
Yeah, man.
God damn.
I think we need more. We either need like a email, like a call-in line, or email Joel. Read the community stories or some shit like that.
Absolutely. Send your stories to hotepsbeentoldyu@gmail.com.
Yeah.
We're going to read your story. If you need advice, relationship advice, life advice, send that in. hotepsbeentoldyu@gmail.com. Only life advice and relationship advice or any type of advice you need or a really good story, we'll read that out.
Yeah. Parkman, for more clarity from our last chat, in that debate, Nick admits to false flagging, mass reporting accounts he doesn't like. He also said all women are pedos. I don't know how so many brought into his grift.
Is that true? God damn. Somebody tagged me on Instagram one day, was like, yo, Nick Fuentes said he's going to mass report your account. I didn't know how true it was. I was like, man, you spamming my DMs. But now this dude's saying, I'm like, is this true?
You must say it, man. I don't fool with that side of Twitter, man. That side of the internet, man. Like,
yeah, I don't. Yeah,
because like I told you before, man. Like these ain't the first white folks to be like mad at the government or whatever. But before, when the white folks was mad at the government, they didn't like. You know, this is before the internet. You know what they did? They moved to Idaho or moved to Iowa, bought a ranch, and was like, yo, I want to live off the fucking grid. Y'all don't come on my land and all that shit. Y'all fucking just want to, y'all want to be in the mix. They was like, nah, like Waco and all them. They was like, man, I'm getting far away as the government as far as possible.
Ruby Ridge.
Them jokers, I can't respect these jokers, man. These jokers want to be in the mix. They want to be run for office and shit. Go raise a family, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they sitting there complaining about demographics and shit. None of y'all got no kids. Well, you know, some of y'all, I mean, to be honest, like, they don't have no babies. When are you going to start making babies? They talk about trad wives. They haven't seen one the first. I've never seen somebody talk about trad wife and all this other stuff. Don't got one. That's a simple saying. That's the same argument y'all talking about women and tattoos and shit, man. Like, you got to crawl before you walk, man.
He said they talk about trad wife, ain't seen not one.
It's crazy.
Maybe they non-binary.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, alcohol don't freeze, right? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on with this story, man.
What, the alcohol?
Yeah, somebody in the chat said alcohol don't freeze. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on with your friend. He must have came in and jigged the fireball. Chat say 57% say nay on women with tattoos. I told you. Another turnover.
I listen to them. Hotep Tiger, y'all starting to sound like Trey and his friend from Boys in the Hood with the Africa stuff. Hotep and Bill, like, you know what
Facts. I mean? You from Africa? That's exactly where the quote's from. See, he know his black culture. You from Africa?
Yeah,
you know that scene.
That's the wrong take, man. Yeah, I mean, niggas gotta grow up, man. That was the right take. That was the right take for then. It's not the right take for now.
How is it not?
Because you got so many African immigrants in America right now. You can't
They're
claim
just trying to get some.
they're right from. They're fresh off the boat. You gonna say you right from them fresh off the boat, nigga? Your ancestors have been here fucking 300 years. They just got here in the last 5, and you gonna say you're one of them? It's impossible.
Nigga, I went to Africa. The nigga told me welcome home.
No.
And
he came right back, ladies and gentlemen. The nigga came right back, didn't he?
I got a family, don't I?
Right in that one.
I went to Africa, Tanzania to be exact. I had a business meeting, and the African man sat. I was on one side of the table, he was on the other side of the table, and he looked at me. He said, "Welcome home," and he said it like it was a test, like I was Uncle Hotep, like I was Uncle Ruckus, like I was gonna be like, "I ain't from here," and I said, "Thank you. It's good to be back." And he looked at me like, "Oh shit, this nigga know he from Africa." They know we from Africa. They know we Africans. We just, 300 years out. You niggas is African.
Yeah, Adrian, 3-point play by Unc right there. You know it. Great. So I'm with Unc. Nothing wrong with that woman with the tat. The real question is what type of location of the tattoo.
It don't matter the location. Tattoo's a tattoo. If she ain't got your name on your face, that shit gotta go.
Oh God.
Patreon.com/Hoteps been told you. Go listen to the audio from the Twitter Spaces. 2 hours of good fun, and you'll see why women do not need to be wearing tattoos.
Philly judge Janice Brinkley, who once jailed Meek Mill, has had all her criminal cases reassigned after it's discovered that she often imposed illegal sentences. This is a black woman, by the way.
Do you remember what we said about her?
What? What do you say? What? I remember we talked about this.
I think it was you.
What?
I don't remember exact words, but I remember us specifically going on a tangent and talking about how the last thing you want is a black female judge.
No, I think that was you. But anyway, yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
You see him trying to jaw snitch on me? He like, that wasn't me, that was you. Well, it was true though. Kind of find out she was giving out. She was hitting niggas over the head with the book.
Yeah. Yeah.
Over sentencing. What's the terminology they used?
It imposed illegal sentences.
And illegal sentences. How you put a nigga in jail so long the sentence is illegal? I didn't even know that was possible. The recommendation was 10 years. She hit niggas with 20.
Yeah.
And it's the same judge that was dealing with Meek Mill. I tell you, nobody hate a nigga more than another nigga.
That's true. That's definitely true. But like, and I did say that, you give a black person something, they're gonna overdo it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, that's another thing niggas do. Niggas do what? What do? They bandwagon, doing the most, fucking claiming something. And then you give them a job, they're gonna do it to the utmost. You know what I mean? I know the shine, man. I know the Yakata, man. On the back of my hand. And nobody can refute this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Only time I'll go Hotep seen the back of his hands when he waving at a pole.
This nigga, man. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Where we at?
Tats after 35. Oh, that's a huge red flag. Women with tats after 35. Oh Lord. Throw the whole woman out.
Man, y'all still going with that?
That's what the chat said. That's what Joe Beard said in the chat. He right. Tats over 35 gotta go. Tats over 35 is not live.
Ladies, don't listen to niggas that say you can't tell somebody don't get a tattoo.
Ladies,
Don't listen to a nigga like that.
don't listen to this nigga. Do not get no tattoos.
These are the same niggas that be like, they won't stop and tell us, hey, don't get this BBL, don't get that BBL. It was like, they encourage it. Matter of fact, these niggas tricking, paying for the BBLs. But these same niggas are going to pay for BBLs is like, no, you can't get no tattoos, though. Like, man.
Ain't nobody paying for no BBLs.
Yeah, all right. Now I know you tripping.
Who paying for BBLs?
Somebody gotta be paying for it. Who ain't? Where'd they come from then?
These chicks taking that OnlyFans money and buying them shits.
Yeah, all right.
They
It's
got
tricking.
huh?
Niggas tricking and they getting BBLs. That's what's really going on. Niggas paying for it somehow, some way.
Well, yeah, third party. Tossing them dollars in the strip club. OnlyFans.
Oh, I like this one.
He said, you're triggering the shit out of my fiance right now.
I know, man. Just stop. Y'all need to stop, man. Come on, man. Stop.
But not gonna lie, I'm on your side. I'm on your side, Adam. I'm on your side, Adam. In the morning, we gotta take your wife to go get her to the laser tag. They got some laser tag shit. They get it removed.
Oh, full of shit, man. Any motherfuckers won't even get they wife to stop working and shit like that. You want wife still at the fucking job and shit.
Shit, she make more than us. Why she stop working?
You supposed to take care of it, man.
What?
The man's supposed to take care of it, ain't it?
Nigga, you know what's gonna happen.
We're
right?
taking it back to all the way to no tattoo. You gotta go back to all of it. Take it all the way back. Don't stop there.
And she gonna have to take it way back too.
Yes, yeah.
Huh? Yeah, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it all the way back. She ain't gonna have no bank account. Let's take it all the way back. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't got no car. That's my car. Let's take it all the way back.
Oh my gosh, man.
Shit.
Man, them white women on Fox ain't gonna like you, man. They keep talking crazy like this, man.
They don't know about this.
All right.
They not watching.
All right.
They not watching. They checked out after we went through the Shine News. They already left. So, oh my God, what is this? This is not the Hotep Jesus we saw on Gutfeld. What is this?
Oh my God.
I don't code switch enough on this show for them. Oh, here this nigga go. See, y'all. Here's the griftiest. This nigga is on his holiday grift. This nigga sat here pressing buttons on his mouse and shit just to change his goddamn background to the gingerbread man. To the non-binary gingerbread person. This nigga's a grifter, yo.
Gotta get the holiday spirit, man.
The holiday spirit.
Jay's World wasn't the United States once called West Africa?
Yes. Which means we from Africa. See what I did there?
Oh my God.
Aha.
All right, back to the Amar'e Stoudemire. He was arrested in Miami. Allegedly told cops his daughter received a wolfing from him for being disrespectful and a liar.
How bad did he beat her?
I don't know. I didn't see. I don't know how old his daughter is.
Yeah.
I think Amar'e old, dude. I mean, he got in the league young, but he's probably early 40s, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
she might have deserved this shit.
I don't know. I was about getting a Santa hat, man, but I fucked up.
Santa hat. I'm gonna give me a yarmulke. I ain't fucking with you heathens. Santa. You know, Santa Santa ain't even Christian. That's Coca-Cola. Y'all niggas out here celebrating corporatism. Santa. It's supposed to be Saint Nick. Saint Nick ain't had no red hat on with a little white ball at the end of it. Y'all out here celebrating in sin. Talking about some Santa. Santa's an anagram for Satan. I got 30 and we ain't even hit halftime yet.
Here comes a fucking Ali Shakur back, man. Christ.
His name is Saint Nicholas. And he wasn't fat. He was in shape. He's a skinny nigga. Talking about some Santa. I'm a Santa hat out here. And the colors is red. The colors is red because of Coca-Cola. That's why he rocking red and white, because that's Coca-Cola colors. Y'all out here doing free promotion for Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola invented Santa Claus. Santa Claus ain't exist before until Coca-Cola came around in the 1930s. I did my education today with Taylor. He schooled me on the whole thing. White man let me know. The good Christians let me know. When y'all ready to celebrate Christ and come back to Jesus, you let me know. Damn Santa.
Mike Sinatra said St. Nicholas. Yo, that's hilarious, man. Twitter news. Elon put up a poll talking about if
should he resign?
If he wanted to be continued, did they want him to continue being the CEO of Twitter?
Yeah.
And I guess he got voted down. He said he'd abide by the poll, which, you know, basically he wanted to switch it up. He just wanted to shit post. He wanted to involve himself with the day-to-day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's still gonna be owner. He's just gonna have somebody run it.
Mm-hmm.
So he held a vote. He got voted out, and then I guess he's gonna be CEO until he finds a replacement.
I voted his ass out.
Huh?
I voted his ass out.
Why'd you vote?
Because he's a trash CEO.
Oh, man. Why is he trash?
Nigga, because the app don't work.
App works the same like it always has. Come on, man. Stop, man.
The app don't work. The Twitter Spaces is janky as shit. I got to use third-party apps to download the audio. He told me I could edit tweets, but if I make it a thread, I can't edit the tweet. How you gonna tell me I can edit the tweet, but if it's a thread, I can't edit the tweet? Make that make sense, Unc. This is what you call faulty software. Meanwhile, this nigga coming out with square profile pics, a gray verified Twitter, a yellow all this rainbow shit. Y'all don't even see the game he playing. He putting the rainbow flag right in front of your face. Y'all don't even see it.
Oh my gosh.
But the app don't even fucking work. I'm telling y'all right now, go on Twitter, create a thread, right? Create the thread where you make one, then you press the plus button and you make another one. And then you hit send and it sends the first one automatically and the second one automatically. Then try to edit the tweet and tell me if you can edit the tweet. I pay $8 a month and I can't edit the goddamn tweet. But he giving me green and purple hearts and rainbows and shit. Trash CEO. The Twitter Spaces don't work. The app don't work. We need a new CEO. We need somebody that's going to come in here and focus on the fucking product. That's what we need. We need somebody that's going to focus on the actual product, which is the app. All this politics and playing around and Tweety leaks and all this shit and the Twitter files, all this bullshit. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. Fix the app, Elon. He gets a D+ from me.
You know,
did he fix the shadow ban? And no, he ain't fixed the shadow ban. And niggas is still shadow banning out this motherfucker.
Brody says no tattoo spaces worked.
It don't work. You got to use a third-party app to download the audio. I can't open no other apps because then y'all get muted. Shit don't work. It don't do as advertised.
I don't know. I can't call it. You know what I mean? He did bring some people back. You brought your boy Balassi back on. He brought Laura Luma back on. You know what I mean?
And suspended Ye. And won't bring Alex back. Talk about he a free speech absolutionist. But won't bring Alex back and suspended Ye. And him and Ye were supposed to be homies.
True.
Elon's running Twitter with his ego and not his brain. That's the problem.
So if you were running, you would have bought Ye and Alex Jones back?
Yes. Matter of fact, I'd have held a press conference. I wouldn't tweet. If I run Twitter, I wouldn't tweet. I'd be holding press conferences. You know, like the president and shit. And they let the press come and they sit in their seats and they ask questions and then they call on them. That's
right.
the shit. That's the shit I would have been doing. And I'd have had Alex Jones on the stage with me. I'd have had Ye on the other side. After y'all done crying and shit during the press conference, I'm reinstating the accounts as of the end of this press conference. So we know what's about to happen.
Man, I wouldn't bring Alex back because to me, that would open up that, you know, they're already suing him for $1 trillion. That would just give it that open, you know, them judges keep rolling in their favor. You know what I mean? Then the next thing you know, them families suing Twitter and they getting they gonna own Twitter as well. You know what I mean? As far as Ye, yeah, I think that was kind of overboard, you know, that thing. He, you know, I mean, it wasn't even that symbol, whatever. But, you know, I think, I think Ye was asking to get banned. You know what I mean? He wanted to go so far, you know what I mean? Because it just helps him out in his quest for, I don't know what the hell Ye wants, but, you know, it's proven him getting banned for stuff. I don't know. I can't call it, man. It's better than the former regime. I'll tell you that right now, in my opinion.
Slightly.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
CENTCOM had, you know, and also they had the Twitter, the whitelist, certain accounts that were used in foreign influence manipulation campaigns and exempted for them from decreased reach and suspension. So, you know, the DOD had accounts like if they wanted to help their foreign policy, you know, programs and stuff like that, they make Twitter accounts and they sent the Twitter to, hey man, put these on the whitelist. They get a boost and shit. You know what I mean? Can't be suspended, can't be shadow banned. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Mm-hmm. That's when I like this last one. Like I know a lot of people complain about the Twitter files and stuff like that, but I thought this was a great one. You know what I mean? But I mean, it could have been better. Like I to be honest, I want to see those account names. You know what I mean? I think it's fair. You know, they muted and the FBI came out and said, "Oh, it's unfortunate conspiracy theorists and others are feeding the American public misinformation for the sole purpose of attempting to discredit the agency." We got emails. They got the actual emails from one of your agents. Right there in black and white. Like, what are you talking about? Conspiracy? Here they go with this conspiracy thing again.
That's why the Twitter files don't mean nothing. Because they just gonna come out and deny the shit any goddamn way. Then what you gonna tell the normies? The normies gonna show you what the FBI said. Now you back at square one.
How can you can't believe what the FBI said?
They gonna believe what the FBI said. They normies.
True. A lot of them will, but like some of them are starting to think, you know what I mean? Because yeah, like you gotta go to bed. Stop. What do you want? Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to commercial break. We'll be right back.
And listen to me then, I bet they feel me now. Don't let me lose it. The booth not about to prove it. I said goes and pursue it. You the best to never do it. Invest my money talking fluent, stupid, ducking the Judas. It broke my heart, but over my eyes, you have no honor, I have no choice. Chasing the commas till I'm gone. I've been left for a minute. On my way home, mama, I promise, got caught up in it. Damn. Everybody eats when I'm batting at the plate. First, second, third, home, $1 million base.
All right, we back.
Thank you, decorations behind.
Oh, look at the baby. Look at little Griff.
Say hi. Wave.
Hello. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, the babies. What'd you get of Christmas?
What'd you get for Christmas? Talk. What? You gotta speak up.
A book.
A book?
Oh,
was the
wow.
A Grinch.
The Grinch. There we go. There we go.
Nothing.
Nothing?
That's all, Daddy.
Okay.
So I said,
Anyway, you're not gonna speak. Get out. Go to bed.
My family gets 8 days of gifts.
8 days?
Mm-hmm. Once a day we give out gifts.
Okay.
We light the candle and we give gifts.
Okay. You got me with that one, though. I'm for censorship? No, I'm not for censorship. But I'm just saying, like, are you gonna, like, you'd be a fool to, as far as the AJ thing, there's a lawsuit way out there hanging over AJ's head. That's the only thing about that.
See, you niggas are scared.
I'm not trying to lose my company. Like,
they can't lose your company for bringing one dude back, yo.
all right, that's not what these fucking Obama judges are gonna say.
Oh God, you can't do that. They can't touch you.
If AJ, like, my point is, he shouldn't have been guilty in the first place. You know what I'm saying? How you can't nonchalantly just say no? Oh, they're not going to rule that way when they ruled wrong in the first place.
So that's why he deserves to be back on the platform. That's why I would hold the press conference. Bring all your little snowflake tears from CNN, NBC, ABC, CBG, GBGBs, and bring your ass in. We're going to have a press conference. We'll hold a press conference. We're going to bring Ye in. We're going to bring Alex Jones, and we're going to have a fucking press conference. And then they're going to talk a whole bunch of shit that's going to make y'all all more pissed off. Then we're going to bring them back and verify their accounts. And then we're going to move on. And we're not going to talk about it anymore. You're going to deal with it. You're going to act like an adult. You're going to dry your tears. You're going to act like an adult. And you're going to fucking get over it.
And on top of that, Alex doesn't even he's like, don't worry about me. You know what I mean? I got to take Alex at his word. He's like, don't worry about me getting back on Twitter. Worry about other people. You know, I'm here at InfoWars. You know what I mean? He made that statement.
Well, if I was CEO, then I'm bringing the nigga back.
So yeah, FBI made a statement, but they didn't make a statement on Twitter. Did you find it odd? Like they put out a press conference. I mean, I guess that they sent it to Fox or whatever, the news agencies, but they all they had to do is tweet it out. Why didn't they tweet out their statement about the conspiracy theories and everything else?
Because they're going to put it out through the outlets that they own, too. They done threw them some checks, too, I'm sure.
I was going to light their ass up, man. As soon as they said something crazy. That's why they didn't do it. Because they knew, the moment they put that shit on Twitter, their ass is going to get lit the hell up. I was waiting. I went right to their fucking page too. I was like, they made a statement. I read the statement. I was like, I know they didn't tweet this. They didn't tweet it.
They knew better. They smart enough not to tweet this shit.
How are they? I guess now, but like they like, and some of those files, there's the Twitter people at Twitter was like, man, y'all gotta slow down, man. They was asking to ban this, ban that, whitelist. It was like, yo, these people are gonna catch on. What you doing? They wasn't even fucking trying to be slick about nothing. The glowies don't got no slickness to them, man.
You ain't got no. You don't need slickness when you got power.
You do need slickness.
Why?
Because eventually you get caught out there, just like it's getting caught out there now.
So okay, so they got caught out there now. What's gonna happen?
I don't know. It remains to be seen.
Exactly. Nothing. Niggas ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't going to do shit. Conservatives gonna get up on that platform. They gonna cry about what the FBI did on Twitter, and they gonna go and be mad because Zelensky ain't put on a suit in Congress.
You can't. You never know what's going to happen because listen.
What's gonna happen?
Go back to the book, The Burglary. This is during the Vietnam War. These woke lefties, white lefties, these hippies, they broke into an FBI office outside Philadelphia, went in them file cabinets, right? Took everything. They went home, they had a treasure trove. That's when they broke COINTELPRO. They mailed that shit to every fucking news agency they could find. Some of them news agencies sat on it. But then some of them was like, they start putting that shit out there. You know what I mean? I guess the ones on payroll was like, no, we ain't touching it. But you know what I mean? The ones that wasn't, they was like, they start printing out and the rest is history. COINTELPRO was over after that, allegedly. They had to, they had to switch shit around. But
so you telling me a bunch of hippies broke into the FBI office and broke the story?
Yeah.
That sounds like a glow up to me.
No, that was the real deal, man.
No,
that's why you don't ever hear about it today. That's the real deal. You never, a glow up, you'll hear it. They'll bring it back every year. Every year they have an anniversary of it. But the real deal, you won't ever hear about it again.
Everybody know about COINTELPRO.
But just like that ship that almost got sunk out there, that the 50th anniversary was a couple years ago. Nobody heard about it then. You don't type in the burglary. Nobody has ever talked about that. I just learned about it. I'm damn near 50 years old. I just learned about it 2 years ago, and I'm in the area. That shit was like 20 miles from me. I never heard about it. I never seen it written in the newspaper or anything. You would think that would be fucking documentaries and shit. You know what I mean? No. Chat, listen. That's right, Steph Curry. I'm going on. He always think he know what he's talking about. I always got to school this young buck, man. Every time. When the things they don't talk about, those are the real joints. That was not a glow up.
Just sound like a nigga crying.
They were looking for these people that matter of fact, they were still looking for them people until the statute's limitation went over. It was gone. That's the only time because after they sent out all the documents, they made a promise to each other. Hey, this is the last time we see each other. Boom. They all went their separate ways.
Just sound like a nigga crying to me because y'all niggas ain't about to do shit.
I'm not saying that's what, but I'm saying you never know what's going to happen.
Ali Shakur knew about COINTELPRO 20 years ago.
You don't know who broke it? I just told you who broke it. You don't know why it broke.
A bunch of hippies. That's what you believe? This is the story you believe?
That's what happened.
That's what happened. Now, that's what they told you happened.
No, that's what happened.
Yeah. How you know they hippies?
They weren't all hippies. There was like all different. There was a few hippies. There was like a doctor.
So they sent the story out to the news agency and said, hey, we're hippies. Can you expose the FBI? But but nobody knows their identity. All we know is they're hippies. We don't know their identity, but we know they're hippies.
Because that's the only people because this was a different time back then. these people were getting drafted into the Vietnam War. That was the only way. Because you got to understand, 60s and 70s America was a whole different ball game. People were they were bombing offices and everything. All this shit about these people say they was going to do today, they was doing back then. They was bombing shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They didn't want to go fight Viet Cong, you know what I'm saying? So they was trying to do anything they can to stop the war, stop people from being drafted in all that shit. It was a different America back then, man. It's not all these people talking this yang about January 6th. It was a different ball game back then.
You right about that. White man done got neutered since then. I ain't see the white man had balls yet.
I think it's the weed, man.
It's probably the weed. But the hippies was on the weed.
It was a different weed. They got troll the weed. You know what I mean? That was when weed had seeds in it and shit.
Yeah, they had the real weed. Now niggas is on fucking government weed.
Yeah.
This whole new weed is some other shit. You smoke that shit, you can't even move.
Yeah.
That shit is paralysis.
Yeah.
This shit right here, nigga.
Government news. $1.7 trillion bill ran through Congress. Rand Paul, as usual, is the only person that wants to say something about it. He printed out all 4,000 pages of it. Talk about he just got it Tuesday.
How many pages?
It was like 4,000.
God damn.
They can't even read it. I can imagine 4,000 pages. You know? Like if you get, like you can't even break that up. But like how big of a department do you have to read that and get back to me your synopsis? You know, you read 100 pages, you get back to me. Like, what kind of nut ass shit is this, man?
I swear they writing a bill with AI.
Yeah.
Chat GPT got to be writing the bills.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's got to be. There's no way people sat down and wrote 4,000 pages of bullshit. This thing got emergency disaster assistance. So basically, you know what that is.
What?
I should actually, because you don't got to read all 4,000 pages to find some insidious shit. You could probably just read the section on emergency disaster assistance, and that right there it's probably some funny money shit all up in that section. Because to me, that sounds like, oh, if y'all get hit with a virus, we get to take over your lives. That's what that sounds like. Look at this. Overhaul of the electoral vote counting law. What? What's the name of this bill? All right, let's look at the name of this bill. Federal government spending bill. $858 billion for defense funding.
What? Oh, how much do they need for January 6th?
You see the Jan? I didn't even get to that. You see the Jan 6.
Yeah.
Look. You just talking about your homies. $11.3 billion to the FBI. Well, y'all not about to do shit. These niggas just got $11.3 billion. What you about to do with that? Huh? Y'all niggas got kicked off GoFundMe. You talk about you going to combat the FBI.
They didn't do it. I mean, they're not. I mean, I don't know. But the only thing is, they'll make mistakes. They always do. People are human. You know what I mean? Just like they make mistakes back then, they'll make mistakes today. But what's the January 6th? They need 2.6?
The bill will provide $2.6 billion for U.S. attorneys, which would include funding efforts to further support prosecutions related to January 6th attack on the Capitol and domestic terrorism cases, according to a fact sheet. The package also gives $11.3 billion to the FBI, including efforts to investigate extremist violence and domestic terrorism, aka the white man. That's what domestic terrorism means. Suppress the white man.
Yeah.
The funding measures are part of nearly 39 billion that will be that would be for the Justice Department. Electoral vote. Look at this. A provision in the legislation aims at making it harder to overturn a certified presidential election in direct response to the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol. The charges would overhaul the 1887 Electoral Count Act, which President Donald Trump tried to use to overturn the 2020 election. Legislation would clarify the vice president's role while overseeing the certification of the electoral result to be completely ceremonial. Wow. So the certification of the electoral vote means nothing now. It's completely ceremonial. This is what's in the bill. It would also create a set of stipulations designed to make it harder for there to be any confusion over the accurate slate of electors from each state. So the electoral result certification don't mean nothing. It's just a song and dance now. This y'all government. I'm from Africa.
Yeah. Also, Zelensky comes to the White House. Yo, I swear to God, I made a tweet and it didn't, and I thought it would pop, but it didn't. I was like, yo, for all them, they were standing ovation more, just like when Bibby came to the White House. Remember Bibby came to the White House, man?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I swear to God, when Bibby came to the White House, I remember they had the camera focused on Rand Paul, right? To see if he clapped fast. They was like, yo, he clapped fast enough with Bibby.
Quick, go to camera 3.
I don't know. It was embarrassing, like a lot of people I've seen. They had shown the Ukrainian flag and they signed for it and they all bipartisan. Oh, we got to do this for Ukraine and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my God, man. Like, I'm starting to see the American people, it's not nowhere near enough people, but I'm starting to see some people like, what the hell is this? You know what I mean? Like, people are sick of it, man. Like, they traded Afghanistan for Ukraine that fast with a blink of an eye.
Didn't take long at all.
It was a matter of months, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was they got a break for 6 months.
Easy, real easy.
I don't even think it was 6 months, man. I think it was probably like 3 or something. But man, I never seen such dick eating in my life, man. Like, and then Zelensky come out with his green uniform. Why is he wearing green, man? You're the marketing expert. Why is he wearing green? Why is he wearing that green camo get up and shit everywhere he go?
For all the money he been laundering. Green is the color. Clip that. Green is the color of the grift.
Yeah.
Anybody ask you the color of the grift? The color of the grift is green. Yeah, we saw your tweet pop, Jabari. When I read it, I knew it was definitely viral worthy, so I had to hit the retweet on that expeditiously. What bugged me about? I got to my timeline, and the premium grifter class was complaining because the nigga ain't have a suit on. Now, I had just woke up. I got the baby in my arms. Check my phone, see what's going on. And he complaining because he ain't that suit on. Like, him having the suit on was going to make it better for him taking our money. This is what we complaining about? I don't give a fuck that nigga showed up in Congress with his goddamn pajamas on. Don't give that motherfucker no money. So I wake up, I don't even know what the story's about. Because they talking about what he's wearing. Oh, he didn't come to Congress with a suit on. That's unbecoming of a leader. I don't give a fuck what he got on. You should be talking about the fact that your Republican representatives have signed off on giving this motherfucker some more money.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be complaining about. And everybody in the reparations movement, Ukraine got your tangibles. Ukraine got your tangibles. They got the platinum plan. They got the platinum deluxe, the deluxe platinum plan. I can't remember the last time we gave a country this much goddamn aid. We could have built a whole new country with this goddamn much aid.
Yeah.
We could have built a whole new, it could have been a whole new United States of America with the money we gave that country this year. We could have built a whole new, we could have grabbed the island and built a whole new fucking nation. Buildings and all. Meanwhile, the border looked like Swiss cheese. The veterans can't get they due. Niggas still ain't get a good look yet. Biden just turned into Ray Charles on niggas. Niggas put him in office, he done turn Ray Charles on him.
Yeah.
Shit is egregious.
It definitely is. Yeah.
Shout out Crypto Blood. What up, Crypto Blood? We gonna talk about Sam Bankman fraud in a minute.
Biden admin claims says they're going to lower inflation by pushing legal status for millions of dreamers to increase the labor supply.
Read that again.
The Biden administration says they're going to lower inflation by pushing legal status for millions of dreamers to increase the labor supply.
That's like saying you're going to clean the toilet by pissing in it. That's how you going to lower inflation? By bringing the illegals over here? That makes sense to you? So you're going to increase the demand on goods and that's supposed to do something about inflation? We already got problems. Now we got more mouths to feed that we didn't account for. The supply chain didn't account for. No, dummy, that doesn't work like that. It's the worst administration ever. White folks, y'all got to fix your country, man.
FTX founder Sam Bankman Fried. You know, we got locked up in the Bahamas, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gave him $250 million bail. His parents put their house up, man. What kind of house you got? You can, can you tell mom, dad, put the house up? I was bail $250 million. I got you, son. Like, what kind of shit?
They just got that laying around, you know.
Like, what kind of house? What kind of estate they got? Their crib's $250 million. Man, that's crazy. I still ain't see the perp walk. No, we only seen him when they got him out. You know what I mean?
No perp walk.
On bail. They didn't give him when he was he's locked up.
If he was a wasp or if he was a nigga, we'd have seen the perp walk. He's privileged. We ain't get no perp walk. Bail package includes $250 million in personal recognizance, bond secured by his parents' house in California. What house you got in California that costs $250 goddamn million? Oh fuck! We said
what do you need? 10% of that though?
Yeah.
A 1% bail? Somebody said 1% bail.
Is it 1% or 10%?
That's what somebody.
In Jersey is 10%.
But I think it's 10% for bail.
Yeah, 10%. So I put the house at $25 million. It says which federal prosecutor Nicholas Roos said is one of the largest pretrial bonds in U.S. history. Its terms require him to stay with them and submit to electric monitoring. So they hit him with the ankle bracelet.
Man, if your bail's $225, you gotta put $25 million up. You're a flight risk, man. Like, sorry, man. Like, if you got that type of money, like, shit.
You don't get out.
I don't think he's doing any real time, man.
No.
He would do time like my man did Who was that other guy that got locked up? The guy who bought that Wu-Tang album. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like he only did like a couple years, right? And let him back out.
Yeah.
He ain't doing no real time.
Trish said Palo Alto homes are money. Yeah. Yeah, them Cali homes ain't no joke. I just came back from Cali. Should have cost me just to breathe the air out that motherfucker. Martin Scarelli, yeah, him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said 25 million is a normal mansion in CA. Word. Shit crazy, man. I hope he do some time. But did you hear they had moved into the same prison that Epstein was in at first?
Did they?
Mm-hmm. And then now he's out on bail. I knew he was gonna make bail though. Like everybody knew that. Our black asses would have sat there. 250 million. My mama would have said, I'll call you from motherfucker. We come visit your ass. 250 million.
Cultural Marxist news. Oklahoma transgender student charged with assaulting a female high school classmates in bathroom.
Who been told him? Who been told him? T student charged with assaulting female high school classmates in the bathroom. Let the nigga in the bathroom, he whooping y'all ass. Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
An artist featured in Vogue.
What kind of artist? Say it. Don't be scared.
Non-binary queer artist.
Non-binary queer artist. Continue.
I mean, I don't even know what the fuck that means. You want me to say something? I don't even know what the fuck it means. What does that mean?
I don't know what it means either, but the people need to know.
Is this I'm trying to look for the person. Is it Gerson Fuentes? Is that the person? No. No, this is some other bullshit. I was trying to. Anyway, was it featured in Vogue? Was arrested. Oh, Efren. Yeah, it's an artist. Okay, artist. Arrested after raging to. They set him up baited him with a 9-year-old boy, and he got caught distributing child abuse material. So the FBI actually did some work in this case, and they locked him up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they didn't stop all this other stuff happening on Twitter, but good for getting this vermin off the streets.
Mm-hmm. 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 Well, there's good. Look at him. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Just looking like Peter. There's good agents at the FIBA. There's good agents up at FIBA. Not everybody is co-opted. There's some people up there trying to do their job.
Yeah, I mean, you got good agents. You don't have good supervisors. Once they get to a level, man, this is garbage, man.
Mm-hmm.
That happens in everything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because the higher you get, the more they get you trapped in the joint, trapped in the game. We can see with these Twitter files, man. These people is they got agendas over there. You know what I mean? I guess they always had agendas. It was just different, a little slightly different than Lyndon B. Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
But this agenda now, I don't know. Like, do you really think they were saving democracy with just having Joe Biden in office? Like, come on, like this people. Like, if you have agents believing that, then we don't have nothing. Like, seriously. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I'm just a black man from Exeter, and I know better than that. You know what I mean?
Well,
be for real. They drank the Kool-Aid. You can't be drinking the Kool-Aid, man.
Well, you got to understand, even the FBI got masters, and the masters have infiltrated the FBI.
I don't know who they are.
They been compromised, man. Shout out to the Rumblers. Make sure y'all follow us on Rumble, man. Hotep's been told you on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? One day we not gonna be here no more. You might have to find us on Rumble. Hotep TV coming soon. We not even gonna use Rumble. We're not gonna use Rumble. We're not gonna use YouTube. We're not gonna use none of that shit. We're gonna be 100% in-house. You're gonna come to Hotep TV for the good shit. Look out for that coming soon. We working. But shout out to our Rumblers, people checking us for on Rumble. I want to see more people checking us on Rumble. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get away from this YouTube shit.
We get the rest of these super chats. Canada Hotep, the flued out man paying for them BBLs. Get above. Now I'm on HJ side. You can't be giving Uncle a stream deck or a green screen.
You see this, right? Nigga just changed this shit 3 times in one episode.
Rudy the Vet Russo. Alex Jones tells too much truth. Unc, stop being scared of the truth. HTJ, don't bring Unc to InfoWars. His trip to Treasure ruin him.
Word. We can't bring him back on InfoWars no more. He's scared.
Man, I forgot more shit than y'all fucking do, man. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Dave Lennox. So Charlie Indigo Alpha Base admitted the participation in the coup against JFK and radio sounds from mainstream media.
Oh, that's what I meant to ask you about. What's going on with the JFK stuff?
I don't know, man.
Didn't they come out and say they admitted the government was involved with that or something?
That's what allegedly some people were saying.
Is that true?
I'm sure they still redacted, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Until they unredact stuff, you're not going to get a straight answer on that, man. Like people already solved the case, to be honest. If you know who to follow, now this is a nothing burger. Like how you saw say the Twitter follow nothing burger. To me, this JFK thing was nothing burger. We already know Oswald didn't shoot him. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
It is what it is. Jabari, the Charlie Indigo Alpha stutter all the social movements use civil rights, anti-war hippies, UFPs, feminism, sex, drugs, rock and roll, progressivism. I'm sending you back to Hotep 101.
Talk to him, Joe. Jabari, talk to this nigga, please.
See, here y'all go, man. You give these niggas an inch, they try to take a mouth shot. I understand that. You know, I was simplifying saying they were hippies. Now, they might have been some government money behind it, just like today. You know, Soros giving money out to all these groups. These groups start doing something. One group get hot. Then, you know what I mean? Like, who started it? You know, the group or did the Soros money start it? You know what I mean? It was something like that. But, you know, this was like you got to read the book, man. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Niggas don't read.
Uncle Hotep State.
It was off. Oh, it was off brand group that started it. You know what I mean? They had a meeting. They said what did they want to do, because before they used to just, you know, throw firebombs at the because they used to have the draft cards, right? And they had an office where the draft cards is. Sometimes they would break in and steal the draft cards. So that's what they was doing. So they wanted to take it a step further. They wanted to go in there and steal some other shit. And that's what it ended up being.
You know, when the FBI talking about conspiracy theorists, they be talking about Uncle Hotep. Every time you hear this nigga, he always reading some conspiracy book and shit.
What am I supposed to read?
I'm just saying.
That's what interests me. I don't like reading.
We could tell. This nigga all over Treadstone neck.
Oh my God, Zelensky's on the board of directors for FTX, isn't he?
Is he?
I was saying that shit.
I don't remember seeing that. It could be true though.
Rudy the vet Russo, don't hate on SBF. He greased all the right palms. They aren't locking this kid up.
I'd be surprised if they do. If they do, I know two of the people involved have already pled guilty. But if they lock this kid up, that means there's somebody higher up that was calling the shots that made this kid the fall guy, and that's wild.
Yeah.
Real quick, let me shout out my rumblers. TSG 7 of 7, Aries 717 is 7 War. Shout out to you. What's one hell of a goddamn name? Shit. Joey Meatballs. Pause. What up, bro? And Dirty Bit. Yo, Rumble got some funny names. It's a different community over there on Rumble. Are we raiding Cannon? Let me see if his stream is set up. Hold on. We're going over to Cannon's channel. Where he at? Yup. There he is. Got you. Everybody, we going to Cannon Hotep channel. If you don't go over there, it'll automatically redirect you over there right after this episode. Make sure y'all show him some love. Melinda says, she said Unc needs to rate his conspiracy books on that app he rates TV shows on. I agree. That's a good idea. Melinda says she's in the running for Pog of the Year, man. I'm sorry, Maw of the Year. My bad. Yeah. Maw of the Year.
She's good people.
She's great people. I had a wonderful time with Melinda at Hotep Con. Beautiful, beautiful soul. I hope she comes back again this year. I really enjoyed hanging out with her. She's hilarious.
You got anything coming up?
Let me look at my calendar. I think I got some shit going on tomorrow. Nah, I just got some meetings tomorrow. That's all that is. I'm gonna be relaxing.
Are you going to grift? Do you get if they get the verdict, you going to grift, man, or no?
What verdict?
The Meg's trial, man. They come back with a verdict.
I'm trying to figure out how to grift off this Carrie Lake election trial.
The what election trial?
Carrie Lake.
Oh, yeah.
That shit looking a little funny in the light. I was watching it today. I had a 2-hour meeting today, so I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I'm about to become advisor for another company, so I had, I couldn't watch the whole thing. But yeah, that's what I really, the verdict. I'm gonna grift off the verdict of that trial. Saturday, I'm gonna be at Maggiano's. We gonna go to. You ever been to Maggiano's?
Yeah,
bro. So this the shit we on right now, right? So I got this thing where when I go out to eat, I over tip, right? Because when I come back, I need your ass to remember me, okay?
Right.
I need preferential treatment. You know me. I'm all up in white Twitter. That's why I like to be. You know what I'm saying? So when I walk in someplace, I need to be feeling like I'm getting white privilege, okay?
Yeah.
So we got this one girl. She a pog.
Yeah.
My sons be all up in her ass. But she hook it up. Like she know we coming in. Because if you order family style, you get refills. You know about that?
Right. Yeah.
So we go in, we order our shit, and then we order the refills. But now it's to the point where we don't even ask for the refills. The girl just hook us up. She just know, look, I got refills coming for that. She got a little bit of soul. It's a white girl. She'd been around some niggas before, so she know the scam that we pulling, okay? So we going to Maggiano's Saturday for a Christmas Eve dinner with the family and to get leftovers, so we got dinner for Christmas Day.
It's like, yeah, you're going to have leftovers from Maggiano's. Which I was just talking about Maggiano's because I took the wife to Steak 48 in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I was there. I was like, man, we haven't gone to Maggiano's. And I like Maggiano's. So, I mean, I haven't ate there in a while. It's been a few years since. No, it's been a couple. It was like 2 years ago we went there because I think one of her cousins' husbands wanted to eat there and came down. and we ate there. But yeah, I prefer Maggiano's, to be honest. But it's cool. It's a nice restaurant.
You get family style. You get 2 appetizers with a salad. Kids is half off. You got to tell them that they're under 12. You know what I'm saying? And you get a dessert, but you get 4 entrees, right? So if you save some of that first round, see, what you got to do is you got to load up on the bread. The bread's amazing. Load up on the bread, load up on the salad, and load up on, get a refill on the appetizers, and get full off the appetizers. And you eat some of the entrees and ask for a refire on the entrees. That's going to last you about 3 to 4 days.
Yeah.
This is how you know I got my black card, okay? This gonna last you 3 to 4 days, okay? So when we go on Saturday, we got our we got Christmas dinner already. Christmas dinner is coming from Maggiano this year. Shout out to Maggiano. Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Great restaurant.
That's all I got, man. You got anything else?
So that's all I got, man.
Hey, man, happy holiday, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all Sunday if y'all come on, man.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. All right, man. Take it easy.
All right.
Peace.
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you, don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real and ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
Didn't listen to me then, I bet they feel me now. Time don't let me lose it. The booth not about to prove it. I said goes and pursue it. You the best to never do it. Invest my money talking fluent, stupid, ducking the Judas. It broke my heart, but over my eyes, you have no honor, I have no choice. Chasing the commas till I'm a goner. Been left for a minute. On my way home, mama, I promise, got caught up in it. Damn. Everybody eats when I'm batting at the plate. First, second, third, home, $1 million bet.